had some Energizer AAAs in there somewhere. Low battery, it just ain't gonna count or something. Where's it?
It's over there. And hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Here's
Have a little bitty one there. How you doing, love?
sorry, we're trying to get stuff situated.
Well, that there ain't working.
Situated.
Batteries ain't worth flip.
Who are you calling a Fruit Loop, Tanya?
Me. She's the bigger Fruit Loop. What are you doing,
Oh,
love?
God. Yeah, I like children. That's what sounds good now. Dang it.
I know what may have to be done. Now to unplug it and plug it back up. I bet you nickel.
That's going to be very annoying if we have to continue doing that.
Just hanging in there, love. Just hanging in there. That'd be what?
Very annoying every time.
Hey, Pamela. You wouldn't do that, bro. Turn it off before it just goes off. Pamela says, hey, Christine.
Hey. I don't know what I told her.
I reckon we'll be doing that challenge for the pumpkin tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Hey, love. Can you get over there to unplug it, plug it up?
Yeah.
I can't get down in there.
Yeah, I know you can't. There you go.
You gotta unplug it and let that light go off. You drew on yours and left it at your best friend's house. I'm gonna draw on mine before I do mine. That's for sure. No.
That's it from the inside of them.
Somebody ain't doing that.
I might just throw mine at him.
You're gonna be putting a bowl and whoever loses has to wear all that junk on their head.
And I think that's going to be you.
You reckon?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, Pamela.
Wednesday, okay. Hey, John, how you doing? Both feet are messed up. Sorry to hear that, man. Everybody throw out prayers for John. Where's my paper? Yeah, there's 7 on and 3 lights. 5 on, 3 lights. I didn't upload that video either. Forgot.
Hey, Pamela.
Went up to the cemetery earlier and they'd cut Mama's tree down. That's the only reason she wanted to be put in that spot, was because of that low shade tree. They messed around and cut it down. Just hanging in there, love. Hey, Lisa. How you doing, love? I made a video there too. I'll upload it in a little while. I gotta get one of them, or a couple of pieces of that fencing to go around Mother's little old spot up there. Gonna have to do something with that headstone of Mama's. They got it tilted back way too far. Hey, Tina. Hanging in there though. Boy, it burnt me up. Cut the whole daggone thing up. I know somebody cut a couple limbs off of it here a while back, but now they've cut it off right above the ground. And I know it's fresh because the sawdust is still on Mama's headstone. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you put on there. Everybody throw up prayers for Tina. She's got a broken ankle. For a speedy recovery. Hey, Catherine. How you doing? That tree has been there ever since I've ever known. And even way before Mama ever passed, she said, right here is where I want to be. So that's where she put Granddaddy. And then now they went and messed around and cut that tree down. You wait till I see that Tracy feller. Hey, Leba. You drove up on a wreck? Oh, that mercy. I pray there was nobody hurt too bad, didn't I noticed Natalie sent me something about a boy. I don't know where it's at. I ain't clicked on it yet. But he was found hanging upside down in a tree somewhere. So, doing good deal. Oh, that's exactly what I'm going to do, Tanya. I'm going to get that stump up and I'm going to replant right where that one was at. They didn't have no business cutting Mama's damn tree down. And that bunch goes to that church up there. And they know daggone well that's the only reason Mama wanted that spot. You'll see on that video when I get it uploaded. Yeah. Yeah, if them baggies don't bust, you have to cut them. Well, apparently they'll be all right. Maybe it's just a bunch of scrapes and bruises. They're older. They couldn't. Y'all have to look into that Natalie sent. Not even sure when she sent it. Hey, Reese. How you doing?
Hey, Reese.
Yeah. Mm. Well, and even the birdhouse that I built, Mama, is still there. I'm surprised as hell. It's been about, I built it about 7 years ago, and it's still together. I've seen a couple of crack places in it, but I can bring it home and re-glue it, I guess. Reese says, "Hey, Christina."
I'm gonna say hey to him.
That's the reason Mama wanted it, because of the shade. Hey, Lynn, how you doing, love? Yeah, y'all see what I'm talking about, and it just got done too. Crazy bunch of people, and I'll tell that Tracy too. When I get that stump up and fix Mama's headstone where it ain't leaning, I'm planting another one right where it's at, and they best not touch it neither. That's on the old side. What's put there stays there. They go, and here they are fooling around doing that. They, yeah. Well, the other day we went up there. I was going to do one, and we couldn't because they were sawing, but they was cutting one down in some old stumps so they could dig a grave on the far left end down there for Mama's grave. So, but come up there and start cutting around on stuff. Must have wiggled that root up and under Mama's headstone. And I mean, it was tilted a little bit before because of the way that root was growing under there, but nothing compared to what it is now. I'm gonna have to get Scotty Wayne over here with a chain. We're gonna have to pull that root up and pray to God it don't crack that headstone. If it does, Tracy really gonna get it. Uh, Mama's marker, the one that has got her name on it and everything. They put up there for the grave, before the funeral, whatnot. They had it laying on the foot of her daggone grave. They didn't put nothing back where it was supposed to be or nothing. Like Mother's little wooden cross, it was just stapled. It wasn't stapled and glued or nothing. So gonna get her another cross and put a little fence thing around Mother's spot. Mm-hmm. They scattered a lot of Larry's dirt here and there, fooling around. Hey, Kathy. Really? My goodness. Well, I know it burnt me up. Boy. I bet Mama turned over 3 or 4 times in her grave. And they started cutting that down. Yeah, I gotta work on that grave before I do anything else. If that falls over, that's gonna break. If we lift it anymore, it's gonna break. Okay. So the only thing I know to do is get a sawzall and try to cut that root as far up and under Mama's headstone as I can, and try to dig around that stump, cut it best I can, then burn it out. I have to get me a gallon of gas, pour on it, and burn it out. And after it settles in, I can replant. But that was Mama's favorite spot in that whole dadgum cemetery. Dadgum rock salt wilt, yeah. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing? I've heard that. I didn't know if it would or not. Um, but either way, I've got to get it back right. I ain't doing no good there.
Hey, Kathy.
And I'm telling you, if Mama's headstone cracks, they picked to pay for it. That was their doings. Like, yeah. You always use extra ice cream. Hey, Patricia. Yeah, tonight we'll be doing that challenge, that pumpkin challenge. So, hey, Sabina. Sabina says, hey.
Who did?
Sabina.
Oh, I didn't see her.
Lindsay's on. That bunch of people. What y'all been doing all day? Yeah. Well, I know when I get that stump up, any other roots that's around, like I said, I'm gonna burn them out regardless. That way, they won't have no attachment. Just took a break from schoolwork. I don't blame you. Them headstones ain't cheap. Dadgummit. Went and washed and waxed the car. It's pretty cool. We need to do that to ours too. Sleeping on and off, had a crazy weekend. My goodness, trying to get warm. It's been so weird here. It'll be hot for a little while and then it'll be cold. Yeah, mine does too. Of the morning, I haven't turned my damn heater on. Then I'm running my air conditioner right now. Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now, if that headstone cracks any at all, that Tracy and them up there putting the paper it. Because I will throw a fit up there. Yeah, that's what I was telling y'all the other day. It's the flu season right here. It get everybody hot and then cool off real quick of a night. Yummy. Mama's, I think, was right around 5,000, I think, with everything put on it. But still, that's besides the point. They oughtn't be fooling around doing that. And him, to start with, he knowed Mama. And he knowed why she wanted right there. Like, no, my grandmother's. They cut Mama's tree down up there beside her grave. That's the only reason Mama even wanted to be in that spot. And they messed around and cut that tree down. And vibrated them roots or something other, got Mama's headstone tilted back. Left a dadgum stump sitting there, so I'm gonna have to cut it out and have it pulled out and then burn out. That bunch of nuts. You watch and see. he gonna get his feelings hurt. Now, if they would have done anything, no, not mothers. Yeah, they best not. That and see, mother's just in that little vault thing beside mama. It's pure marble. If I dig around in there and find it's busted, they fixing to sure enough have trouble on their hands. Uh, I noticed they had a little bobcat and uh, little excavator and things like that rolling around up there. If they've cracked the mother's vault, I'll tell you right now, you'll probably hear it on the news up here, because I will go crazy. Everybody throw out prayers for Kathy's husband. He needs some more prayers. Uh, that just turned my daggum stomach when I seen that. And then I know they had to walk over mother's spot because they've moved some of Larry's dirt around. So, there's gonna be some trouble up there. Yeah, prayers for Kathy's husband. Let's turn this thing on while see what we hear. Today what, Rose? Today what? Do me a favor. Go through this jar right here. Whoever is not here, take their names out. All right. Hey, Victoria. Trisha Parker says, "What do you say today, Misty Parker? Love and miss you, Misty Parker." Just hanging in there, Victoria. How you doing, man? Hey, babe. Look, what are you taking it or comment now? Alice says, "Bless you, Mama Joy, Summer and Rose, and all the rest of you beautiful spirits." Catherine Williams says, "Hi, Chris." Yes, talking about that smell. As soon as we got out, well, not as soon as we got out, but when we got down there close to where Mama's grave was, I smelled an old smell. I said, well, they probably a skunk come through here this morning. But they wasn't no tracks of none in Larry's dirt or nothing. So that could have been something negative. Well, them fooling around up in the cemetery doing these kind of things can stir up some junk. Like gummit. So I don't know. You'll hear it in the daggum video. Kathy Mathis says, hello, Amy Mansfield. Love you too. With heart. Kristen, she's a pretty lady. Sabina says, hello, beautiful spirits. Hey. Crazy good kid. Pamela Burton says, we love you, Summer and Rose, and Sebastian with hearts and roses. From Pamela Burton. Hello. Yeah, there's a tree cut. Mama. Victoria says, miss you, Aunt Amy Mansfield. I miss your laughs. From Victoria. Hello. Lisa Ann says, welcome, beautiful spirits. Love you and hope you all have had a wonderful day. Appreciate that. I heard. Pamela. Hammy was out. This one. Hello. Somebody said, love you. Tanya Handel says, Misha Chris and Lou Handel. There's someone said, Misha Chris. Okay. Good deal. Rose is talking to a Leon. That is not on. Heard a guy say my mom almost died. Yeah, it'd be fine. Pamela. Yeah, I heard the name Derek. guys say I've looked, and I heard Rose say you'll see a light. Who's that just speaking? No, it's a female. Kathy Mathis says Howard Mansfield is howdy doody time from Kathy Mathis. Tanya Handel says, Chris Handel, did you open a DVD player because you don't like Matt? Matt. Bless you. They're getting a little cold. Kathy Mathis says, Howard Mansfield, I love you, Daddy. With hearts and kisses. Howard Mansfield from Kathy Mathis. I love you, Daddy. Mansfield. Yeah. Howard Mansfield. Kathy Mathis says, I love you, Daddy. Hey, Hope. Is Hope's name in that pile right there? They've been to the last one. Not right one. Mimi Jean, too. Make sure Mimi Jean's in there. Mimi Jean.
Mimi Jean? No.
I'll put it in there. Hope Grams and Mimi Jean. Hey, Mimi Jean. Help.
Is that it?
Yeah. Nothing much. We're going to be doing that challenge here after a while with them pumpkins. You get that out of the way. Relax. Hell, you ain't the one to be wearing all that slime junk. You look.
See, he already knows it's going to be him. I already know it's
Doing better today. Good deal.
I think I'm the most creative one out of both of us.
We'll see. Back hurting. Mimi G says, hello, Summer and Rose. Better get out of here. Miss you. I keep hearing the guy also say Amanda. I don't know any Amandas in here. Mimi Jean says, me too, Summer, and love you with hearts. You do love me. Yeah, Paul's here. Well, off and on. Hope. Who is Jerry? That's what I heard, Mimi Jean. And I looked up and where's that at? Hudson? I think it was Hudson up there. Was expecting like 4 inches. Jerry Oliver is your cousin. That's right. Oh. Jerry Oliver from Tanya Hammond. Something like Calvary or something like that. Up there close to High River up there. Good ways from no wait a minute. Alberta was supposed to be getting about 4 inches, and then that town over next to it is supposed to be getting a little bit. Alberta, okay. So you're not far from High River either. Tina. I'm gonna come up there to High River so bad. Some pretty country up there. Look at what? Look at what? Almost too peaceful around here. Guy said I meant something, then said something about detectives. A gang. I bet it did. Rose, who you keep telling to hush? What's up? Rose? Rose, who you keep telling to hush? Some of that family. You was in what? I believe I heard you say gang. Like that's your doings, not mine. Yeah, it is. Together. Yeah, that caused a lot of damage. I'm sure all over the place up there. What we'll do is set this laptop up right here, and we'll do our pumpkins down here on the end tonight. Be the best thing to do. That way to be in plain view of everybody watching. Could be. Don't doubt it a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, fix our dinner and whatnot, and I'm gonna try to be on between 6 and 6:30. So, y'all, yeah, I got it over here on the counter now. We're gonna use it tonight. Uh, Thank you for it, love. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and do our dinner and everything and get ready for that. So, like I said, between 6 and 6:30, y'all come on back. Love y'all.